Are you ready?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the WACO Warrior Warriorcast. I am your host, Alex Cardenas, joined here with Michelle Wade. We should be a pretty good matchup here tonight. It's going to be a fun one to call. As we get our issues figured out, folks, we still got a couple things that we're working out, but in the meantime, we will get starting lineups to you guys. We will get national anthem and then get things tipped off.
Get underway.
Yeah.
Like we said, it's always the girls' game that we're trying to.
I know.
I suppose maybe sometime we should come up and try to call a boys' JV game or a girls' JV game beforehand, and whichever one's in this gym, and try to get it going. But tonight, for some reason, we're having issues connecting to the camera, so we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, like you said.
It's not just the home or away. It doesn't matter where we're
That's
at.
right.
We're having issues.
I would say this is the first time that we've had such issues at home.
Yeah.
At least to this length. So. And last week you went to Highland by yourself.
Highland by myself. That was
did Isaac sit up with you again? Isaac Gigley, did he join you at some point?
No, he sat next to me. He was covering the iPad, but Holden.
Oh.
Hughes. He was helping me. He said a total of 5 words, and then Isaac took over, and he said 10 words, and then Holden came back over, and
They were kind of fighting over it at Kyoto.
Oh so they were fighting over it. It was pretty funny. Oh, that's junior varsity.
So I can go ahead and give you the starting lineups. I do have those. First for the Savages from Sigourney. Number 11, Amaya Smallwood. Number 21, Carly Goodwin. Both of those are juniors. Number 22, a sophomore, Josephine Moore. And then 2 seniors rounding out the lineup for the Savages. Number 33, Rain Bartholomew, and number 40, Zoe Webb, both seniors to finish that out for the Savages from Sigourney. Sigourney plays in the same conference as Kyoto. We played Kyoto there about a week and a half ago, and so fight within that. And we are getting ready for the national anthem, so I will give you our lineup, even though you could probably guess it after that.
At this point, yeah, I'm sure you probably could.
All right, those starters for the Warriors, as you can probably guess, number 3, Grace Coble, a senior. Number 20, Katie Leakty, a senior. Number 22, Ella Kissel, another senior. And 2 juniors rounding out the lineup, number 23, Emma Wagler, and number 24, Marie Farmer.
Got a lot of seniors on the squad this year.
Seniors, yep.
But they've been playing together for years, so nothing out of the ordinary. Sigourney coming in with the 5-4 record overall. They are 3-3 in their own respective conference, so this should be a nice, fun matchup for the girls here tonight, as tip-off is in favor of the Warriors. Emma doing a great job there. Kissel gonna handle that. Rocking the long sleeves again tonight.
She usually does, it seems. She's got a good sense of what matches there. White at home, green or blue on the road.
I just don't understand how you can wear sleeves. That's kind of crazy. Shot is up for Coble. That's going to be no good. It's going to be Sigourney ball going towards the other end here, as we're still messing around with a couple cameras, folks, so give us a little bit of time to adjust to this stuff. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Kissel. Kissel will take it towards the other end. Over to Wagler, and she's going to mishandle that, so that will go towards Sigourney in their behalf. All right, we got to figure something out here.
So Sigourney, the first one to get on the board here with a long three. I missed who made it, but they got a three-pointer. So Sigourney up first here early in the early minutes of the game. Kissel now with the ball, but she brings it down. Ooh, pass almost gets away from Katie Liechty, but long arm, she roped that one in and brings it in. Kissel into the middle of the lane. Nice little dump underneath, but she's fouled in the air. So she's going to get to take it out of bounds, which is too bad because Katie Liechty was standing wide under the basket, wide open under the basket, ready to put that one in. Would have been a nice assist, but needless to say, they'll get a chance to inbound it. They do. Try to dump it down into Kissel. Too hard of a pass from Liechty. That shot too hard off the back of the glass for Kissel. And Liechty will eventually bring it down, and now they'll start their offense up again. Emma Wagler with a long three shot. Too close off the front of the rim. And into the hands of the Sigourney Savages, and they'll go the other direction. So the Warriors are trying to put themselves on the board, just can't get there yet. But they'll fall eventually if we just keep shooting. And a little turnover underneath, and Katie Liechty able to walk away with it. Kissel bring the ball up the floor. No pressure from Sigourney at this point. They're content just to sit back, come back into a 2-3, wide 2-3. Long arms there for Amaya Smallwood, and she's blocked underneath by Ella Kissel, and the rebound is back into the hands of Grace Coble. Now ahead to Kissel. She's going to push the ball down the middle of the floor. Look off, step underneath, too far on the left side of the glass. Coming up with it will be Josephine Moore for Sigourney. And now ahead, Waco falling back into their 1 or 2-3 it looks like. Trying to get a 2-3 zone going. Sigourney doing a nice job. Oh, very long shot attempt for Goodwin. No good, it'll roll out of bounds. And Waco will have it just under 5 minutes, or excuse me, just above 5 minutes. Sigourney leading 3-0, so kind of a quiet game for both players, both teams here. Ella heading out to Farmer. Farmer looking, dropping low to Coble. She's looking inside now. She'll take a one dribble. And Waco gonna have to move towards the ball a little bit here. Move better without the ball. That nice look pass to Katie Liechty, too short off the front of the rim. It'll be Emma Wagler with the rebound, and she gets the first shot to fall for the Warriors right underneath the basket.
Nice job there by Wagler to expect that, boxing out, just staying underneath and then staying with that.
Staying with it right in there, you're right. Little pressure from the Warriors. Not a whole lot of trouble for the Savages, and they get it up into the lane quickly. And a quick dump in for Moore. Gives them a 2-point advantage, 3-point advantage, excuse me. Josephine Moore at the line to finish the 3-point play. That one doesn't go, and Grace Coble will come away with a rebound. Ahead now to Farmer. Farmer looking on the long side, but nothing there, so she'll give it up to Kissel to start the offense. Over to Wagler on the far side, right in front of the student section here in the Waco gym. Emma Wagler saying, I'll take that three. Tries to see if the bank is open. It's not, but Marie Farmer there with the putback. No good, bounces around. Finally, Sigourney coming up with it, and they'll push ahead now to Goodwin. Goodwin now looking inside. She's got a dump. Ella Kissel with those long arms gets a hand onto it, and it'll bounce around, but it'll stay in the hands of Smallwood. Her shot too far off the back of the glass, and now Waco goes the other direction. Sigourney not putting any pressure on once they've missed the shot there. Oh, Ella thought she had Grace wide open after the little pick and roll, but Grace was kind of getting bounced around there, so wasn't there, and it'll turn over for the Warriors. Sigourney on the low baseline, now into the middle of the lane. Try to learn some of these names. And Maya Smallwood, she's got that three-pointer to fall, so the Savages are ahead now, 8-2, and Coach Graber is saying, I need a timeout situation. Going to talk this one over and see. They seem a little flat coming out, so maybe a little bit of a pep talk here as we go. 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Waco trailing 2-8
Well, they got a kind of a longer break. They were supposed to play on Friday, but IMS had that, or Hillcrest. I always get that wrong. Hillcrest had some kids sick with something, so.
Well, both their boys and their girls. I mean, they had numbers out for their girls, and then their boys too had some numbers out. I think they said of their starters for the girls, they only had 4 kids remaining of the starters, and out of the 10, and for the boys, yeah, they only had about 7, I think. So didn't want to push it, give them a fair chance, push it back to another date. So yes, the Warriors have had a little bit of a break here, probably longer. That's a nice little give and go. Good look inside from Kissel to Leakty, and then Leakty over to Coble for the 2-point conversion on that one. Waco now with some pressure here. Cross pass for the Savages. Barthelman tries to shoot that one off the glass, but it goes nowhere, and that pass knocked away from Shellman. Hallie Shellman now into the game. Her pass knocked away and back into the hands of Sigourney, and they'll come the other way. Waco in their 2-3 zone. Shellman and Kissel on the top, trying to cover the ball. Kissel with those long arms. Try to knock something away, get a turnover. Ava Fanarin, into the game for the Savages. She tries for a 3, but it's no good, and Marie Farmer will come away with the rebound. Kissel pushing the ball a little bit. Nice little tempo for her. Gives a chance for the Warriors to set up their offense, but not so much that they can sit back and wait for a little bit. Kissel there with a nice 3-pointer, finally getting that going. She says, I'll try this for myself on the left side, and she does get that. So now 7-8. Warriors trail by 1. 2:15 left here in the first quarter with the pressure in the middle here. Savages ahead. Barthelman now out to reset the offense for the Savages. Tries a long pass underneath, and it'll get too far away and slip away from Aaron Dawson, and it'll be Waco ball. Checking back into the game for the Warriors will be Emma Wagler, giving Marie Farmer a little bit of a break. The nice thing is the kids probably a little bit fresher than what they've been, so maybe longer periods of time here.
Yeah, I'd like getting a nice little break, and then you got the weekend break, of course, too. So it's going to be I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see them and the boys as well. The boys, I'm sure they've been itching to come back and get this one started.
And they'll play tonight, and then they'll turn around and play Lone Tree tomorrow. They'll go to Lone Tree and play, and then that'll be it, I think, for a little bit over the Christmas break. A couple
weeks, I think.
Yep. There may be scrimmage in there, but nothing official until after January 3rd will be the next official conference game back. That long 3, good for Ava Fanarin, for the Savages, and they lead 11-7. So kind of a back and forth, not a whole lot of answer right now for the Warriors, but they're working on it. Coble on the baseline, looking inside, nothing there for Leakty. Leakty back out to Shellman, and Kissel across the top. She's going to drive the baseline, stepping off, no good on the side of the rim. It'll bounce off of several different people. I think they're going to call it off with Hallie Shellman at the end. So it'll be Sigourney ball. Again, Waco with their pressure. Try to slow things down a little bit, eat some of that shot clock up if they can. And Sigourney's okay to take that. They'll wait for that. 1 second left in the 10-second call, and they got it across the line. Moving the ball outside well. An inside post running around. Ella Kissel there with her long hand. She's going to beat everybody down the floor. She's going to take it herself. Too far off the bottom of the rim. It's all over the floor. Emma Wagler, Hallie Shellman, and now Ella Kissel will come away with it and start over. Try for a 3-pointer. She's going to get it, and she's going to get an awesome 3-point play because that one she's gotten fouled, and so she'll get a chance to.
That is the old school 4-point play. Oh, they didn't count.
They're going to call it afterwards. I think they're going to call it afterwards. So she did get the 3-point shot to fall, so she did get that. She just didn't get the extra foul at the end. Marie Farmer checking into the game, giving Katie Leakty a break. Man, I thought that. I haven't seen that for a long time. I was hoping maybe this would be the first time I see it.
You see it so often in like NBA.
Yeah, right. So on the inbounds on the side, Kissel now getting a pass in from Shellman. Kissel directing traffic a little bit, saying let's spread the floor up. Grace Coble with the high post. Emma Wagler cutting in front of her. Kissel now at the top of the key for a 3, and she'll get that one as well. So now the Warriors take a lead. 13-11 with just under a minute, actually under 30 seconds here in the first quarter as it's ticking away. Smallwood comfortable to sit down here and let her team run her offense. Long 3 from Goodwin, no good, but she'll get her own rebound. Driving into the lane, cutting, slicing, rolling around, no good, and it'll be Grace Coble coming down with it, and they're going to call a jump ball between Coble and number 40, Zoe Webb. So it'll stay with Sigourney. Waco in their 2-3 defense as Sigourney has the ball out underneath the basket. Popping out is Amaya Smallwood now. She'll pass it up to Carly Goodwin. Try to dump it back underneath. Time ticking away, no good off the back of the rim. And there will expire the first quarter. So Waco ahead now finally. They trailed for most of that, but they've come up big with Ella Kissel and some big shots here, leading 13-11 at the end of the first quarter. Coming back into it. Warriors with the ball starting in the second quarter. Grace Coble with a long drive underneath the basket. No good off the side of the rim, and they're going to call a quick jump ball, so it'll go back to Sigourney here at the start. Grace with a nice cut on that baseline. Had a good look at it, just left it a little short on the side of the rim. And she's saying, I think she's saying the floor is wet here. I slipped around on the floor. I need a towel. Not sure who she was talking to in the stand. Maybe her dad. I think her dad is sitting there. Dad, get me a towel, would you?
Throw me a towel down here.
So now the managers are headed that
hey,
direction.
Another example of why we need those Swiffers that we were talking about.
That's right. Maybe after Christmas we can work on that. One of our sponsors are listening. No. So they did send some managers out to get some water, some towels to pick up some of the moisture that's down there on the ball, on the floor. The Warriors dropping off their zone or their press here in the second quarter. So Sigourney able to come down and start their offense. Quick moving though the ball, Webb over to Goodwin. Goodwin shot too hard off the back of the rim. It'll be rebounded by Emma Wagler with a nice box out. She's starting to figure that out, I feel like. She played in the JV game. She did that really, really well. She boxed out, got that girl behind her, got her on her butt, and was able to post that. And there she's just getting her hands all over the place, knocking that ball around, not giving them a clean look to pass that ball away. So it will stay with the Savages. And Waco dropping back into what I can assume will be their 2-3 zone. As Sigourney bringing the ball up the floor. Chittick now over to Smallwood. That one off the front of the rim, too short. Right into the hands, kind of rolls right into the hands of Kissel, and everybody's running the other direction. Kissel says, I'm going to push it if you're going to let me, and she does. She gets that two points right at the bottom of the basket. Makes it look easy the way she does it.
Yeah, she been doing that for a while.
She's got that figured out, I think. She's got the nice look off, too. I like when she does that. Sometimes it confuses me a little bit.
Yeah, that's a new move she's picked up over the
summer?
Off season. Yeah, summer. It must be their AAU basketball, because she's been added a couple moves to her tool bag here. It's kind of nice.
That's always good. See him keep going. So that one, I can't believe there wasn't a foul in there, but that's okay. I'll give it to him. We're going to keep the ball. That one with a jump ball on Emma Wagler. She does a nice job under there battling too, pushing around and getting into position for herself. Substitution for the Savages coming back in will be Rain Barthelman. And Sigourney choosing to start in a man off defense under the basket. Kissel working her way in. Nice little turnaround jumper. She'll get that kiss off of the glass too. 17-11 is the score here for the Warriors as they lead here in the second period. Still in that 2-3 zone. Sigourney pushing ahead. Chittick now over to Barthelman. Barthelman at the top of the key. She says, okay, if you're going to give it to me, but now over to Smallwood and back in it. Driving into the lane. Little runner, no good. I'm not sure who they're going to say. Okay, I thought maybe they're going to say it touched us last, but and it did, so it'll stay with Sigourney. Under the basket, Coach Graver saying, hands up, we need hands up. Try to dump it in, now inside to Webb. Webb shot too short off the front of the rim, and it'll be into the hands of Farmer. She'll give it up to Kissel to walk calmly up the floor to start the offense. Sigourney in a 1-3-1 offense. Grace Coble right inside the lane now to Kissel. Kissel with a three-point shot, no good. Rebounds all around, bouncing into the hands of the black and gold of Sigourney as they're coming the other direction. WACO doing a nice job of getting back on defense pretty quickly, not giving a whole lot of time for them to come down and set up with anybody not here or to push that ball and try to get an advantage on that. And they're doing a nice job boxing out and getting the rebounds, the defensive rebounds at least, getting those back and heading the other direction. Moving the ball around now are the Warriors. Cutting into the lane. Now back out to Kissel at the top. She's going to drive left into the lane, and there she's going to get smacked on the arm a little bit. Good foul for Sigourney, and then sending Kissel now to shoot two at the line. Do you know what Ella's, you don't have it up, never mind. I was going to see if you knew what Ella's free throw percentage was.
I can tell you.
That one, I shouldn't have said anything. I kind of jinxed her here. She
well,
missed the
you're like
first one.
Holden last week, who he said, oh, yeah, she's got this one. Boom, misses it.
Oh.
He did that like 3 or 4 times.
Okay, I'll shut up. Emma Wagler getting a break as Naomi Egley coming into the game. Kissel's second shot. That one she gets to rim and bounce around the rim and come in. And now checking in will be Hallie Shellman, giving Katie Leakty a bit of a breather here. So again, the Warriors not pressing at this point. Back into a 2-3 zone. Force Sigourney to either shoot outside or move the ball around, and they do. They move it around pretty well, I will say. They're fairly tall. I feel like they're tall kids.
The girls are which team?
Both, but definitely Sigourney. Sigourney's taller than I expected, I guess. They match up pretty well with us as far as you figure Hallie Kissel in there, Grace Coble, Marie Farmer, pretty tall. Sigourney right there in there. That pass at her feet, she is able to bring it in, and Barthelman's shot is no good.
Kissel's shooting 64.9 from the free throw line.
Okay, pretty good. So maybe she'll forgive me of my jinxing abilities here, and she'll come back into it. So Katie Leakty quickly back into the game, allowing Grace Coble a chance to sit down and rest for a little bit. Kissel ahead now. Nice look underneath the Katie Leakty. Little 2-foot shot. Nice job. Just outside the lane. Gets that one to drop pretty easily. I'm not sure Katie was quite ready for that, but she quickly adjusted and was able to put that one in. Hallie Kissel able to get a hand on that one. She did save it, but it'll be right back to Sigourney. Sigourney across the way over to Barthelman. Barthelman with a long 3-point shot. Rolls around, and it'll be Dawson with the rebound. Turnaround jumper, no good. And Marie Farmer, nice job with the box out. Pushing Webb out of the way and getting herself in there to get that rebound. Kissel now with the ball overhead to Shellman. Shellman looking underneath the Leakty turn around back out to Kissel. Kissel for the 3-pointer, and that'll be good. She'll give Katie the assist and the long 3-pointer for Kissel. WACO leading 23-12 with 3:50 left here in the second period. Again, Sigourney plays in the same conference as Keota, English Valley, Montezuma. I think it's the Southeast Cedar League. Over in the middle, kind of towards the middle of the state. Ball underneath. Oh, nice little left-handed J. Dr. J would be proud. Nice shot from Josephine Moore. A little up and under right in the middle of the lane. She'll get 2. Kissel's pass now to Shellman.
I was going to say, I think they had their score wrong. I think we should have 22.
Oh. Kissel with a 3-pointer, no good. Marie Farmer fighting off Shellman in the middle of the lane. Back into it. That one rolls around too, and now it'll be Sigourney ball as they'll go the other direction. Oh, Kissel almost getting a hand on that one from Amaya Smallwood, but she gets that one high off of the glass on the left side for the 2-point shot. So you think it should be 22-15?
I think so, because she had it. Was that a 2 or a 3? Is the last one?
The last one was a 3.
Yeah, so it should have been.
Oh, they're gonna get a player control foul against Katie. Basically a moving screen, I think, on that one is what they're going to call. So Natalie West and Emma Wagler back into the game. Marie Farmer and Grace Coble, excuse me, all coming back in. So Marie Farmer, Naomi Egley, and Hallie Shellman taking a break. WACO having success with their 2-3 zone. They're going to stick with it here. For Sigourney again to pass that ball around, make long passes. Amaya Smallwood bounces underneath, likes hard dribble, and she'll get that one to fall. Katie Leakey was there in her face. Little contention, but no foul called. Oh, that pass thought was going to go to Emma Wagler, but Kissel pulls it in. Dumps inside from Grace to Leakey. Leakey will get fouled in the act. She kind of was triple teamed there for a minute. It looked like as soon as she got that ball, 2 players converged right on her, right into her face, and she'll get a chance to shoot 2 underneath here. Katie gets the first one to fall. She'll get a chance at another. Just over 2 minutes remaining here in the second period. Warriors lead 24-17. And that second one will fall, so 25-17. They're not changing it. So I guess Karen's got to be right?
Somebody's got something right down there.
Sigourney with the ball. They'll contend to move outside. Pass, try to go baseline. On the baseline, nice shot by Erin Dawson. She got that one to fall with no backboard from the baseline on that one, and Kissel bring the ball up for the Warriors. Looking ahead now to Emma Wagler. Wagler coming back at it. Passes over to Kissel. Kissel back over to Wagler. Kind of going around the inside now into the lane to Grace Coble. Coble outside dumps it to Kissel. Her long shot no good, but Katie Leakey will be there for the rebound. She's going to body up and go back in. Wagler battles underneath as well too, and she'll finally pick up the foul underneath and get a chance to shoot 2. She kind of got hammered a couple times, it looked like, on that one in my opinion, but they called the foul eventually.
Information for our
I can get you that.
camera.
I can get you that. I think I can anyway. As Emma misses the front end of that one, but that's okay. Now Farmer checking back into the game for the Warriors. A little bit of a taller lineup in here now. Second shot for Emma Wagler is good on that one. 26-19 with a minute 25 here in the second period. And WACO staying in their 2-3 zone. Kissel flying out there. A long 3-point shot attempt by Barthelman, rolls in and out of the basket, and it'll fall into the hands of Coble. Kissel now ahead to Wagler. Little give and go for Wagler to Kissel. Kissel will get that one to roll around and drop in for her. Just under a minute, time ticking away here in the second period. Smallwood back and forth with Barthelman. Barthelman tries to drive the lane, no good. Katie Leakey will pick it up. They're going to get her with a travel. She kind of lost her balance, a little bit of a push, fell to the ground, put that second foot out and that hand down, so they're going to call a travel and give it back to the Savages here. 47 seconds remain in the second period. Goodwin fakes a shot, then steps outside with a long 3 attempt, no good, into the hands of Farmer. So with 37 seconds left, Kissel will bring the ball up the floor, ahead to Farmer. She'll go the other direction, a long pass across to Wagler. Wagler with a little 4-foot jumper, too far off the front of the rim, and it'll be Sigourney with the ball. Shot clock off now, under 25 remains in the first half. Back out to Smallwood. Smallwood across to Barthelman. Barthelman driving into the lane, now over to Goodwin. Goodwin shot too far off the back of the rim. Wagler had her girl boxed out, and they're going to call a jump ball. It'll stay here with the Savages on this end of the floor after the jump ball called. 10 seconds remaining. WACO leading 28-19. From underneath the basket, Sigourney. Little pop out from Goodwin. Goodwin back under to Barthelman. Barthelman looking inside, nothing there. Across to Smallwood, she's going to drive the lane, tries to get it to go. They're going to call a foul with 2.7 on Grace as Smallwood kind of running into her, in my opinion. My humble opinion, would have been maybe more of a player control foul, but it is what it is.
It looked like she didn't have her feet set, so they're not calling a charge on that.
They're not going to give that to Grace, you're right.
No.
So Smallwood getting that one to fall. On that first one, she'll get a shot at a second one here. That one off the back of the backboard. So the bank is open for them tonight. So Emma Wagler going to take her time. Now she's going to launch it. A little too short. So the first half will end. WACO leading 28-21. As we will go to the halftime break. Hopefully still do some work and maybe try to get a camera.
One of these
camera
going.
back here. So we'll see. We'll keep going.
Anyone serious about lawn care knows it starts with two things: the expertise and the equipment to do the job right. Egley Landscapes is the only local company that provides expert lawn care and landscaping. Let the experts with the equipment from Egley's pay a visit to your lawn. Our horticulturists have the knowledge to guide you through a lawn care plan, and they won't sell you services you don't need. Egley Landscapes has the knowledge and expertise you can trust to revitalize the landscape of your home or commercial property. Egley Landscapes. Check us out online at egleylandscapes.com.
What if the answer to powering a purer world, our world, was shining down on us this whole time? All we have to do is unleash its infinite power. Our goal here at EPO Energy is to unleash the infinite power of the sun. At EPO Energy, we make solar energy the better solution. EPO Energy, unleash the power.
All right, we are back, ready for the second half. Again, some technical difficulties with the video, but we're working on that again. So hopefully at least you can hear my voice as we come back into it. Kissel with the ball. WACO coming out of the halftime with the ball. Ooh, hard long pass. Tries to float it over to Coble, and it'll be too much and out of bounds. Almost into the cafeteria, but they were able to wrangle it back in before it slipped out of bounds. Excuse me, out of the gym. Sigourney with the ball. Looking ahead now. Good one. Tries for a long three, no good. It'll be Katie Leakty with the rebound. Nice box out. I feel like the ladies have taken an opportunity here with some of their break to maybe rework on some of the box out situations, some of the rebounding situations. I feel like they weren't as good with that.
I think that was the only part. I mean, because I was talking to Grace about it the other night, and we've noticed it. They're in position. They just it seems to like
just push them out of there,
come out of their hands, and
yeah, that too.
Maybe they need some stick 'em or something on the hand. But yeah, they're in great position. Sometimes instead of boxing out, they're trying to reach, and sometimes if you give yourself a little bit more space, it's a lot better to
create a little
get
space.
that.
Ooh, nice little up and under in there for the Savages. Josephine Moore getting that one to fall. 28-23 here, just over 6 minutes still to play. Kissel getting a screen from Leakty. Leakty tries to hold her off a little bit on that flip and go, but no good. Turnover to the Savages. Smallwood ahead now to Barthelman, excuse me. That one too far off the back of the rim. Tries to bounce around. Coble tries to pass it off to Kissel, and it'll be hand in there from Barthelman. But WACO will keep the ball on their end of the floor after the jump. Naomi Egley checking into the game. We got too many people in there. So Grace Coble coming out now. Fake pass, good one. Looks like she's going to shoot it, but decides not to. Instead, she's going to back it out and start her offense here. Drive is into the middle of the lane, tries to dump it down underneath to to Moore. That shot from Goodwin, no good off the side of the rim, and Egley with the rebound. Now to Kissel coming back at it. Farmer with the ball. Has that one stripped away, picked up by Webb, and it'll go the other direction. So that offensive sequence for the Warriors not amounting to a whole lot. A little bit of frustration there coming back the other way. Kissel getting a hand in the face. She's out now trying to pick that ball off. WACO still in there, 2-3. Barthelman trying to drive the base, driving into the lane, no good. Kissel with the ball now. Calling a 30-second timeout called by Coach Graber. Here she's going to take a chance to talk things over. So the Warriors coming out again a little bit slow after the quarter. And they'll take a little bit of a break here. 30-second break. We're still working on that. So the Warriors having a chance. They still have the lead, 5-point lead here coming into the third period. 5:30 remaining. WACO leads 28-23. After a bit of a break. Kissel will inbound the ball from just in front of the scorer's bench here in the WACO gym as we look at it down from the crow's nest ahead to Emma Wagler. Wagler across the timeline now ahead to Farmer. Farmer tries to look inside to Egley, now over to Wagler. And it'll be a turnover. Coming back the other direction will be the Savages, and they'll set up their offense ready to go. That one, a hand in it by Egley there. Turns it over. Katie Leakty will come away with it, and Kissel, nice little dump down inside to Wagler. She moves herself around inside, up and off the glass. Nice job for that one. Nice job for Emma to gather herself in there, not try to rush things, just give a nice shot inside. Didn't get didn't get contact from anybody, so she was able to put the foul in. That one right in the middle of the lane for Webb, off the back of the glass and in two. 4-2. 30-25.
Seems like these two teams are just feeding off each other. If one makes something, they come down to the other end, and the other one makes something.
Yep. Emma Wagler getting called for the travel on that one. Maybe shuffled her feet too many times, and now Grace Coble back into the lineup for the Warriors. Pass ahead from Barthelman. Goodwin looking like she's going to shoot, decides to pull it up down and drive to the middle of the lane. Passing around the outside of the key here. Barthelman trying to dump inside the web. Now Goodwin saying, nope, I'm still not going to try it. Trying to fake me out here. Smallwood has a little bit of handle on that one. Kissel able to get that one away. They're not going to call a tie or any violation or anything on that. And so Kissel's going to go down and try to take the other end. I think Barthelman thought there was going to be a little bit of a foul. She kind of took that one off her face a little bit. Kind of hard from Kissel, but Kissel able to wrangle it in. She'll get the foul shot down here. 2 shots attempt for her. Kissel now at the line to shoot 2. She got that first one to go, as we said earlier. Alex, you mentioned earlier, she's shooting about 64% from the free throw line. She seems to make that look pretty easy most of the time.
Yeah, she usually does.
That one off the front of the rim.
You just had to say something.
I know. I was going to blame that on you.
Oh, no.
That one off the front of the rim, no good, and it'll be for the Savages coming the other direction, and they've got numbers. So Barthelman's going to try it, and she's going to get that long 3 right in front of her own bench on this side of the floor as we face it from the crow's nest. Coming down, his Kissel, handling the ball, bringing across, and dumping inside from Farmer to Coble. Coble tries to go up, tries to make contact, doesn't get it, but she's able to get her own rebound, and it'll be back out to Kissel to start the offense again. So, little dump to Emma Wagler. Wagler goes back to the middle, and she'll have that one stripped away, and on the other end will be Goodwin. Carly Goodwin goes the other way with a left-handed layup and gets that one to fall. Running the floor well, but no pressure from Sigourney as far as a full-court pressure of any sort. They come back and are content to run their defense the way they want to with a 3-2 zone or a 1-2-2 zone.
So I don't think they need to. They've been just patient down
there. They have. Nice look inside from Katie Leakey to Emma Wagler from high post to low post, and she'll get that off the back of the backboard to fall too. Sigourney chipping away at it. They're up to 30. 33-30 is the lead for the Warriors. 2:51 left here in the third quarter. Oh, that one knocked away back into the hands of Webb. Webb now over to Goodwin. Goodwin dumps it over to, to Barthelman dumps it to Goodwin. Oh, and that shot attempt from Carly Smothers. Tries to have it blocked, but Emma Wagler will pick up the foul instead.
It's still yellow?
It's still bouncing yellow and orange. Just do it again. Checking into the game for the Warriors. Emma Wagler getting a break. It'll be Naomi Egley. That first foul shot falls. That one too far off the front of the rim. Off the front of the rim for Moore. Josephine Moore, that one. Now Egley with a 3-point attempt. Off the front of the rim as well and into the hands of Webb. Webb's pass ahead to Goodwin. Goodwin braces for the impact from Kissel, and she doesn't get it. Kissel getting a pick from Smallwood, falling to the deck, and now Goodwin into the lane, up and around, and it's going to get blocked by by Coble. Coble ahead to Kissel. Kissel's going to run the lane, drive into the middle, step across, going to get it to fall, and she'll get the foul. So a long 3-point per play for her on that one. Checking into the game for Sigourney will be Erin Dawson, as well as McKinley Chittick. And a coach called timeout for Sigourney. Going to call a 30-second timeout. 2:10 here in the third quarter. Waco leading 35-31 as Ella Kissel will head to the And we're back here waiting for Ella Kissel to shoot her 3-point play the hard way, the long way. After the bucket and now the foul, she gets that one to fall. 36-31. Waco leading. Little dump into the middle of the lane for the Savages. Webb now back out to Aaron Dawson. Dawson shot up and good. No good for the Savages. Pass ahead from Kissel to Coble. Coble's going to drive baseline. Nice job. Oh, she almost got that one to fall. She had a nice job, did a nice job of collecting herself, ready for the contact to come. Didn't force it. A little too hard off the side of the rim, but she'll get to shoot 2 anyway from that. That one she's going to get to roll around the rim and go.
Is that light green?
Yes, it is. Just turned, I think. Coble with her second shot attempt on its way. That one off the side of the rim. Falling. Egley's going to save it right into the hands of Smallwood, so it'll be Sigourney ball underneath. Good attempt by Egley to try to get it back into the hands of Kissel, but too hard on that one.
Hey, look what happened.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Sweet. So we have it
Good
now.
Lord.
After we restart it twice, right? That's what we got to do.
Oh, man.
That one bounces around, and it'll be Sigourney with the rebound, and they'll put it back for 2 points. So 37-33, Waco lead by 4 here in the third period with 1:22 left here to go. Kissel taking her time, bringing the ball up the floor. See what she's got. Egley down to Leakty on the baseline. Baseline pass up into the high post to Coble. Coble had her on her back, and she's going to get her to pick up the foul for her. So 3 team fouls for Sigourney. 1 for the Warriors, now the 4th. So not quite in the bonus and not a shooting foul. So the Warriors will have it under the basket. Give a chance to inbound. With Grace in there, I'm going to have to guess maybe they're just going to, do that little step into the middle of the lane, off the back of the glass. Nice little kiss. She gets that one to roll. I love when they do that play. They make it look so simple, and they've got it down to a science on that one. So pass ahead from Goodwin to Smallwood. Now over to Chittick. Chittick one dribble in, tries to get it. She does get a nice little 4-foot jumper right offside the lane. Time ticking away, under a minute, 39-35. Warriors lead by 4. Kissel takes her time, tries to dump into to Coble. Coble drives the left side of the lane, and she'll get that nice little kiss off of the glass, and she gets that one to pick up as well. Good move by Grace Coble. That's a good move for her. Clearly one she's worked on. Chittick with the 3-point attempt, no good, and it'll be into the hands of Coble. Now ahead to Kissel. Kissel's going to drive the lane. Falling away, doesn't get up, picked up the foul, but Marie Farmer will pick up the rebound. Now to Shellman. Shellman with the 3-point attempt, no good. Rolls around, it'll be Kissel bringing that one in for the rebound. She's going to drive the baseline all the way around. Tries to up and under, too hard off the back of the glass, and it'll be Dawson with the rebound for Sigourney. Now ahead, 6-5. 4 seconds left. Goodwin tries to drive in. She's going to dump it down to Webb. Webb's going to toss something up really quick, and the time is going to expire with no points added to the board for the Sigourney Savages. And we head to the 4th quarter. Waco lead 41-35. So did you hear what he just said?
No, I did not.
I think they're gonna honor Ella for her 1,000th point.
Yeah, she got that last
She got it
Saturday.
at Kyoto, but they were gonna do it Friday, and then they didn't have a game.
Yeah.
So, what did he call when he?
In between games is what he said. They're gonna do that.
No, never mind. We'll talk later.
Are
we back?
We're good.
We're back.
We're
All right.
good.
We're finally on our huddle camera. Took shutting it down and restarting it, but we got it. So
got it back to working.
So the 4th quarter starts here. Little turnover from the Warriors to Sigourney now.
We're gonna have to get these girls like some cookies or something because we never have anything figured out for them, and it's perfectly fine for the boys.
I know. After we've worked out all the kinks, right?
Yeah.
Smallwood tries to drive the lane, no good. It'll bounce around, and Grace Coble, Emma Wagler, now Ella Kissel will bring in the rebound as that one kind of dribbled around on everybody there, it seemed like. But as you said, they've done a nice job of boxing out. Sometimes it's just a matter of grab it. Just put it in your hands and bring it down solid
Maybe
with
it's
it.
the sweatiness or something.
Maybe.
They need some of that chalk powder down there to get their hands.
LeBron James style, right?
Yeah.
Emma Wagler with a turnover as she tries to go into the baseline. Nice job trying to butter your way back in there, but a little bit of a pocket picking on that one. So Smallwood now down to, back out to, Smothers with the three-point attempt, no good. Excuse me, not Smothers, Barthelman with a three-point attempt, no good. Waco with the rebound, headed the other direction. So Sigourney still in there, 1-2-2. That little dump inside. Nice look from Kissel to Coble, but too much. Sigourney saw that one coming and picked that one off on that one. Now over to Barthelman. Barthelman from about the W of the Warriors, or excuse me, the S of the Warriors on the far side. Pass across the floor now to Goodwin. Goodwin drives lane out to Barthelman. Barthelman with a little 6-foot jumper. She'll get that one to fall. Makes it 41-37 for the Warriors. Just over 6 minutes here in the fourth quarter inside the Waco Gymnasium on a cold. It was snowing when I walked in. It was flurrying, but
No, it's not that bad.
I'm a weenie when it comes to
Too
this.
cold right now for snow anyway.
Well, that's probably true. Wagler shot too hard off the front of the rim. Falls into the hands of the Savages. Oh, she's going to get a traveling call violation as she tries to, Josephine Moore tried to pass that ahead, but had a little trouble controlling it and brought it in. So
that's a straight individual play by Kissel right there to force that to happen. She
Just
doesn't
get in her
pressure
face.
that. Yeah,
Yep.
she doesn't pressure that. That doesn't happen.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Gets those long arms in somebody's face. So Kissel inbound to Leakty. Leakty now to Shellman. Shellman will bring it up back up to the top of the key. Tries to dump under Wagler. Wagler now to Leakty. Leakty make a nice move inside, an athletic move, but has it stripped away by Goodwin, and she'll push ahead now to Barthelman. Barthelman now ahead. A little hand in there by Grace Coble. Nice job by Grace to break that one up. Otherwise, Moore would have had an easy layup on that one. So Sigourney will keep it under their own basket.
Again, still feel bad. Girls, I'm going to have to get you guys something too. Maybe some cookies or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out because usually we get I don't even have stats. I've got nothing.
Kissel's got quite a few, and then she's just going to add right to it. So she's got a big chunk of their points.
Feeling it.
She's hit several of those, especially in the early minutes of the game. She kind of brought them back to life and put them in the lead.
This is I know I mentioned something earlier. It's like they're feeding off each other. It's kind of crazy too. You'll see Sigourney attack or something, and they make a point or two, and then Waco does come back, does the same thing, answering right back, which is awesome. I mean, low scoring game from what they had against Highland, but they're making them work for it. And don't get me wrong, Sigourney's a bigger school too, so.
And they're taller, as we said, versus Kyoto. Kyoto wasn't quite as tall. Sigourney, I think, matches up pretty well, pretty height-wise. Ooh, nice little dump from Kissel. Now down to Wagler. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been a nice look. I would say these girls do a nice job, Wagler. She's like, I'm going to get that back.
Yeah.
And she does. Puts that one up for two. Nice job. The girls do a nice job of seeing each other, I feel like. And as the seasons progress, they've gotten better at that. They see each other down low in the open positions. And that one would have been perfect. And Emma stuck with that. She did a nice job.
Yeah, it's been super crazy and fun getting to watch these girls over the last few years, getting that chemistry together.
Nice job.
Oh, man, it's another nice individual. Just driving straight down. It's kind of crazy.
Nobody picked her up, so why not? Go right for the basket and put that one in yourself. Goodwin's pass underneath to Moore. Moore back out to Goodwin now. Goodwin over to Barthelman, and now over to Smallwood. Looks across, tries to dump it in. Wagler able to get a hand on a nice job by Emma. She's looking to come down the floor too. Oh, and she double dribbled. I think she thought she was going to pass and then realized somebody was covering up on Kissel there. Couldn't get the pass off right away. So Wagler will take a break. And Coach Moore, Shay Moore for the Sigourney Savages will take a full timeout for them.
So will we.
All right. He said the last time.
I know where it's at. It's just.
Is it on this? Maybe it's not even on that.
No, it's right here. We just I have to adjust it based off of what how far along we are.
Oh, gotcha. So we're delayed to the voices, or the voices are delayed to the video?
The video's delayed to our voices.
Okay. Did you see his message?
Yeah.
Okay. Passes in, starting 4 minutes here left in the fourth quarter. Sigourney with the ball. Waco still in that 2-3 zone and seems to be working with them for them so far. So why not stick with it? If it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Dawson into the lane, hard off the back of the glass, and Coble going up for it. She'll pass ahead now to Kissel, who will take her time and bring the ball up the floor. Ahead to Shellman, right on the side of the line. They're close, but she didn't call out of bounds. Egley now with a shot. Look, dump inside. Nice job looking for Grace Coble there. Coble shot too hard off the back of the glass. Picked up by Sigourney, and we'll go the other way. Goodwin with the ball, brings it across the timeline. Brings it up. Kissel now in her face. Causes her to pick up the ball across the floor to Barthelman. Barthelman fake shot, drives to the middle of the lane. Shot too hard off the side, and Kissel right there in a great position to pick that one up. She'll get that rebound pretty easily and have a chance to bring the ball up the floor for herself. She looks right and passes left over to Egley. Grace Coble, nice job underneath, battling underneath with Webb. Oh, good dump down, nice job. Ella Kissel just seeing the entire floor right now. Sees Grace working hard under there, tries to drive baseline, little dump over the top, and Grace will get the 2 easy points. Waco with a 50-37 lead here with just under 3 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Pass ahead now. Good one down to Smallwood. Smallwood tried to drive in. She's got a running layup, no good. Coble grab a hand on that one, and she'll give it up to Kissel to bring the ball up the floor and start the offense for the Warriors. Pass again over to the left side to Egley. Egley back to Shellman. Shellman looking inside to Coble, doing a nice job. She is going to dump it down inside. A little bounce pass back out to Kissel from Shellman. Good movement by the Warriors. Able to run and move with the ball. Kissel just takes that one underneath baseline, goes up hard with it, ready for some contact. Didn't get it, but got the 2 points instead. Smallwood with the ball. Barthelman looking low, trying to get Goodwin cutting that baseline. Nothing there. Goodwin now, long three-pointer. She likes those long ones. She's not afraid to shoot from way downtown on that one. Smallwood able to track that missed shot down. Now ahead into Dawson underneath, and Dawson has it stripped away. I think they're going to call Grace Coble with the body. I apologize, they are not. They're going to get Naomi Egley with the body on that one. So a chance to shoot 2 for Aaron Dawson. In this case, Waco leading 52-37. Minute 57 remaining here in the fourth quarter. That one off the back of the rim too hard. Emma Wagler and Natalie West coming into the game for the Warriors. Katie Leakty getting a break, and Hallie Shellman coming out. One more shot, says the official. One shot remaining for Aaron Dawson. This one will be live, so it'll be on the shot. That shot up too hard. That one does roll in, kind of flat off the back of the iron, but it does fall. Natalie West now ahead to Kissel. Kissel over down the sideline. Ooh, it's going to bounce on the baseline and too far out of bounds on that one. Good look, though. Good run play off the side, giving a fast break, so to speak. I like when they do that, and when it works, it's beautiful. Sigourney with the ball. Goodwin tries to dump underneath the Webb, cutting across the lane. Webb shot a little off balance, and Kissel will bring it in for the rebound. Coming the other way, she's going to have a player in her face. Smallwood gets in her face. Grace Coble tries to get a screen set up for Kissel, and a little give and go. That ball going to bounce out, touched by Sigourney on the last there. So Waco having a chance to inbound. Grace on the opposite side from where Ella is standing. Little dump into Egley. Egley over to Wagler, who pass is almost tipped away. Kissel coming back in to get it in the baseline on the corner. She'll give it up to Wagler with a hard throw, and now back to West. And now it'll be back to Kissel to start the offense. Over to Wagler. Wagler into the high post for Coble. Coble, little spin move too hard with the left hand off the back of the glass. Gets a rebound herself, but too much, not enough to force it up there. And it'll be Sigourney with the ball as they come the other direction. Goodwin tries to take it in. Little floater off the glass too hard. Tries to get it to run a little bit. Doesn't run for her the way she wants, and it'll be Kissel with the rebound. And walking the ball up the floor Eating time, no look pass into Koval. Koval down to Wagler. Wagler across to Egley. That one slips away a little bit too hard away from her and rolls out of bounds. So it'll be Sigourney ball. WACO leading 52-38 here. 46 seconds remain in this fourth quarter of the second half. Sigourney driving. Smallwood shot somewhat blocked, but also a little bit of a body contact on that. So a foul picked up by the Warriors. Naomi Egley will pick up her second foul as Amaya Smallwood will head to the line to shoot 2 with 39 seconds remaining here in this fourth quarter. Smallwood shot right over the front of the rim. Nice little up and over for her. She'll get that first point to fall. Has an attempt at a second one. That one too hard off the back of the glass, and it'll be Grace Koval with the rebound coming down. Now ahead to Kissel. They've got numbers if they push. Little look off. Nice job by Ella Kissel. She looked away, went up and under like she's learned to do pretty well. She's pretty much mastered that technique, I would say, in this case. So 22 seconds remaining. Barthelman ahead now to Smallwood. Smallwood over to Goodwin. Goodwin looked like she was going to shoot. Now dribbles back towards the middle of the lane. Hands in there all over the place between Natalie West and Ella Kissel. Kissel takes it herself up the left side, and she's going to get that one as well. So I wish I would have done a better job of keeping points for Ella Kissel tonight, because I think she'd have like 1,000 just tonight. That shot, no good, and that'll end the game for WACO versus Sigourney. WACO wins 56-39 in this non-conference matchup here on this Monday night. Gets set here in a little bit. The boys will take the floor, and we will call that game. But in the meantime, before we go away, as the teams are shaking hands, they are going to take a moment and honor Ella Kissel. Ella, at the Kyoto game over a week ago, a Saturday ago, 2 Saturdays ago, I guess I should say at this point, Ella broke the 1,000-point margin. Quite a feat, a good historical monument. They were going to honor her at the Hillcrest game on Friday, but that game was canceled due to some sickness and some illness from Hillcrest. So they're going to take a moment and honor her now. So Ella breaking that 1,000 margin. So crowd now congratulating Ella. Ella getting a nice basketball, commemorative basketball. Looks like everybody signed it. Words of encouragement, 1,000 points again. And that night at Kyoto, I will say Kyoto very gracious in that, able to acknowledge that for Ella that night as well. So with that, WACO with the victory. They add to it, 56-39. WACO comes away with it. They will be back in action tomorrow night. The ladies will be back in action tomorrow night as they travel to Lone Tree to face the Lions in a Southeast Iowa Super Conference showdown. There will be one game left after Christmas break. They have to play L&M, and then they will have played everybody in the conference once. So after Christmas break, after that game with L&M, they will start their season over, so to speak. So the games that were at home will be on the road, and the games that were on the road will be at home. So after they play L&M, after Christmas break, they will take off with Pekin again. So we'll be back for the boys' game in just a little bit.
Anyone serious about lawn care knows it starts with two things: the expertise and the equipment to do the job right. Egley Landscapes is the only local company that provides expert lawn care and landscaping. Let the experts with the equipment from Egley's pay a visit to your lawn. Our horticulturists have the knowledge to guide you through a lawn care plan, and they won't sell you services you don't need. Egley Landscapes has the knowledge and expertise you can trust to revitalize the landscape of your home or commercial property. Egley Landscapes. Check us out online at egleylandscapes.com.
What if the answer to powering a purer world, our world, was shining down on us this whole time? All we have to do is unleash its infinite power. Our goal here at EPO Energy is to unleash the infinite power of the sun. At EPO Energy, we make solar energy the better solution. EPO Energy. Unleash the power.
Post-game interview with Grace Coble here. She's coming up here. She said she wants to get done and out of the way.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That was a good game.
It was a good game. It was fun. I thought we had a slow start, but things started picking up after the second half, or after the first half, and I thought we started flowing, and it went really good, I thought.
Good. That was, it was a nice, even flowed game. It was kind of crazy because we were saying how, like, you know, they would come down and come score, and then you guys would have an answer for it, and vice versa. It was a nice back and forth game, a good warm up for Lone Tree tomorrow.
Yes, I thought we did better on our defensive rebounds tonight, and then getting it down the floor and finishing our bunnies. I thought we did really good in the paint tonight.
Yeah, it was a lot better improvement. Like I said, I don't know the last time we talked, but I said, like, you guys are in position. It's just you guys weren't boxing out. But tonight, everything's kind of seemed to fall together, which is awesome. So that is it's fun to watch, and it's fun to see you guys' progress going from one game to the next. So that game's over. We got Lone Tree tomorrow. What are you guys thinking for that? How you guys feeling about that?
We just watched a little film yesterday. We didn't really see much that we haven't seen already, but I think it's going to be a fun game. I think it's going to be good to go in their house and get a win, hopefully.
Yeah, because you guys got that, and then you guys get a couple-week break, and I'm sure you'll have some scrimmages and stuff, some well-deserved time off. But and then we're back to action the first week of January.
Yes.
So yeah, that's our last conference game before the night. Ella Kissel getting her 1,000 points in last week actually. But what's that mean to you guys, and what do you know? What do you kind of take some credit out of that, or what do you guys think about that?
I think it's awesome. Honestly, that's a huge accomplishment for her and for the program here to see how far players can get. I thought Ella even looked really good tonight. Shots went in for her. She did really good outside and inside. But that also comes from us too, passing the ball well, and then also making our bunnies.
Yeah, for sure. That's a huge team collect. I know you guys don't go on that stat line, but no, for sure that's a great accomplishment. Just for her, it's herself, but also as a team. Getting rebounds and like you said, getting the ball moving around to get her that. I saw Cornell actually down here, and they wanted to talk to her. So
she's talking to her. They're talking to her.
Good.
Right now.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool.
Proud of her.
That's good. But yeah, we got a nice team win tonight. A pretty exciting matchup tomorrow night. It's a conference game, so it's going to be. There's always a little bit more pressure. Do you guys think about that stuff, or is it just kind of taking one game at a time?
I think it's taking one game at a time. I don't really think we look too far ahead. Maybe for Winfield, but
Two more weeks.
I know.
Two more
I'm
weeks.
excited. I'm ready. But no, I think we just take it one game at a time. Work on what we need to work on from the game before, and get better each game.
Yeah, and that's the overall goal. And you guys are looking better and better each game, which is awesome to see and awesome to watch. So great job tonight, Grace. I will let you get back down so you can get ready for the boys game. But
let's get a win tonight for the boys
Yeah, exactly.
too.
Should be fun to watch. Thanks.
Yep.
Anyone serious about lawn care knows it starts with two things: the expertise and the equipment to do the job right. Egley Landscapes is the only local company that provides expert lawn care and landscaping. Let the experts with the equipment from Egley's pay a visit to your lawn. Our horticulturists have the knowledge to guide you through a lawn care plan, and they won't sell you services you don't need. Egley Landscapes has the knowledge and expertise you can trust to revitalize the landscape of your home or commercial property. Egley Landscapes. Check us out online at egleylandscapes.com.
What if the answer to powering a purer world, our world, was shining down on us this whole time? All we have to do is unleash its infinite power. Our goal here at Eco.
That's me. Yeah.
About 3 minutes and 3.5 minutes left to go in this pregame warm-up here, folks, before we get this thing started here. Getting ready to enjoy this next one here. Should be a fun one to call. I haven't checked their stats or anything yet. Been too busy messing around with basically everything in the in our programs here.
I didn't either, actually. I really thought you were going to start that. I'm getting ready to kick Holden Hughes out.
Well, yeah, Holden's getting antsy over here. I don't know what's going on with him.
These kids are getting squirrely for Christmas
They
break,
are.
I think is what it is.
Getting cabin fever or something.
I think they would have talked to the entire period if I would have let them today.
Well, they talk then, but they don't talk during the broadcast when I have a headset on them.
Right. Then they're like, mum's the word, right?
Yeah, they're like, oh. The Sigourney Savages coming off of a loss against Montezuma, 78-56. Tri-County, they won that. They won against they beat Cardinal, 65-62. That's a wow. Okay. They beat English Valley, 65-47. So they've got 4 losses.
Okay.
5-3 actually. Waco's 6-0 here. So they are 3-3 in their conference. Belle Plaine leading that 5-1. Keota 5-1 with a 7-2 overall record. Waco coming in pretty hot for this one. Had that huge stellar game, boys and girls, against the Highland Huskies. So I think that thing was 69 at half.
Well, and like we said, after Friday being canceled versus Hillcrest, they've had a little bit of a longer break too than what probably Sigourney has had, with Friday's game being postponed with Hillcrest due to some health concerns, some sickness. But Alex, I just realized that Simeon Reichenbach finally in uniform, and it looks like he's getting ready to start too.
I was very, very excited to see that back.
Yes.
That week did a pretty good
Yes.
pretty good number on everybody too. So, Waco averaging 70 points a game, 59 or 69.7, and looks like Sigourney with 52.5. 3-point percentages, it looks like it's in favor of Waco, just barely, about 37.5 versus 31. Free throws is going to be 52.5 for Waco, 43 for Sigourney, and then boards, the rebounds in favor of Sigourney only because they have 2 more games on us. It's 270 to 155 right now.
And we've had that bye. We had our bye for the conference, and then we had that game Friday that just has been postponed.
That's
which,
insane.
Yeah.
Assists per game. This is one this kind of shows you. I mean, they're going through lineups, and we'll get you guys the lineups here in a second. But this assist per game, 11.4 for Sigourney. Waco, 22.5.
That doesn't surprise me
They
at all.
move the ball around.
They do.
Yeah, and when you watch these guys, it's kind of crazy to see.
And there's not somebody on this team that I would say is a selfish player.
No.
They're looking for the open man. They're looking for the guy that's going to get the best points.
Yeah, they're going to definitely move the ball around as much as possible. And Simeon Reichenbach getting the start for the Warriors along with Isaac Oswald. Looks like Colton Lichty, Hunter Hughes, and Cody Graber for the Warriors. Shout out to Cole Hildebrand. Looks like he just got a haircut down there. It's good to see Reese back as well, too. Reese was sick. He came up here before the girls' game and said, hey, I haven't seen you forever. I'm like, yeah, it's because you've been sick, man.
Right. And it's just been going around. I mean, there's been
has.
schools that have been hit hard. Because I think even the night that we played Highland, there was conversation that maybe they weren't going to have enough to play. So
that was, that's kind of just been going. It usually happens in the beginning, when we're inside. We transition from football to basketball. It's, they're inside a lot more versus outside. And
you're in each other's face.
Exactly.
A lot more. They're just right there in that closed quarters.
Right, and it's just one of those things that they just constantly battle. You're not going to beat it. At least it's not COVID.
That's right. That's right. Let's never do that again.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm anxious to see how history remembers COVID, and I don't care. I don't want to see how history remembers COVID. Let's just put it behind us and move on.
I
with
liked
life.
it. I'm not going to lie. I didn't mind
being at home all the time.
That and the shutdowns and stuff like that. It wasn't. Honestly, it didn't change a whole lot for us here in Iowa.
I was okay until they told me I couldn't go to the movie theater. I mean, you give me all this time, and now I can't go to the movie theater?
Yeah, well, that's when the app started coming out with, hey,
we're
going to start releasing the movies here.
Right. That's right. Now they took that away, and it's like, no, bring that back.
Yeah.
Watch from my comfort of my couch.
6'6" Cody Graber going up against looks like a 5'9", 5'10".
This kid's face is kind of like, what's going to happen
Is
here?
this real here, you coach?
Isaac Bruns. Isaac Bruns is
Nobody
that kid's name. Yep. Starting for the Savages, Solon Yates, Isaac Bruns, Cole Clarahan, Ty Shafranik, and Clay Morse. Oh,
backdoor
nice
pass into Simeon. Mishandles that. Hunter Hughes going to drive straight to the line. Reverses out. Hands it over to Cody Graber. Over to Isaac Oswald at the top. And looks like they're going to reset here. Trying to go for that give and go. Trying to get the little floater there for Graber. Simeon in there. Nice. Down low into Colton. Missed shot. And it's going to be a foul on the floor.
Colton able to get his own rebound and try to put it back up, but I don't think he got that one to fall either. The foul came too fast.
Colton to Isaac to Simeon. Oh, nice. 2 points for Reichenbach.
Way to start the game. Welcome back.
Right to a hot start. The ref asking for a
reset of the shot clock, I think.
Yeah. Two points for Simeon.
Oh, that pass too far over the head of Isaac Bruns, and he's going to fall into the lap of his teammates there. But a turnover will give the ball back to Waco.
Yeah, I'll take that all day.
That's right.
I'm actually going to remember to take assists this time. So. Oswald into Hughes. Bounce pass off the shins of a couple Savages there. Nobody can quite get that. Hunter Hughes playing some close-knit defense there, trying to get the ball back for the Warriors, but it's going to be the Savages on the other end. Isaac Oswald looks at 2-3. It's going to be a foul on Cody, and he will go to the line for his first attempt. Not Cody Graber, but Cody's going to pick up the foul.
Ty Shafranik, I think is how you say his name. Shafranik.
I forgot to grab this thing.
I got you.
Ty's shot is no good. Rebounded by Cody. As they're going to go down towards the other end. Simeon Reichenbach over to Lichty. Lichty pump fakes, goes to the line, goes up. Nice little lefty shot. No good there. Not enough.
Thought he was going to get the roll on that one.
Yeah, it did look like it. Something's up with this basket. I've been saying it for years. Shot is up. Looked like it was tipped there by Hunter Hughes. I'm going to give him the block for it or not.
Cody tried to pass ahead to Hunter, and Hunter luckily able to kind of kick it back to Isaac Oswald.
3 ball is up. No good for Hughes. Another turnover by the Warriors. 2-2 is the score here with 6:25 left to go in this one. Hunter put a nice little reach in there. Looks like they're playing a little bit of man zone or man to man as Cody's going to reach up easily and grab another rebound for him. Hunter Hughes through the legs, left side goes up. Nice reverse layup.
Oh.
Couldn't get that to fall.
Kind of bounced around a little too hard.
I'm telling you, it's that basket.
Hunter would say the same thing. It's that basket, man.
Great move there. Nice block by Graber. Down at the other end, Lichty goes up.
Nice.
Easy 2 points.
Colton with a nice drive on that one. Waco giving a little full court pressure on that one.
Passed him that ball. Nice block there by Lichty.
Oh, way ahead from Isaac Oswald. Hunter Hughes right under the basket, able to turn around and put it in without a dribble. Assist will go to Isaac Oswald on that one. I don't know who the first one came to.
I think it was Isaac again. Isaac's got 3 assists right off the bat here tonight, folks. And there goes my stat line of assists per game. 6-2 Waco leads here. Going to a 2-3 zone. Switching it up. I love how shot is up. Blocked again by Cody. That is 3 blocks for him.
Okay, I was going to say got at least 2.
Reichenbach's going to go straight to the basket. No good.
Oh, they're going to say it's off Simeon as he was standing in the out of bounds there when he came down with it.
Unfortunately, that does count as a shot attempt.
Even though he was kind of blocked on that one.
Getting fouled. He's getting his first varsity minutes here. Another block by Cody.
Cody able to do a nice job of not even having to jump, just able to put his hand out there and cause some creation.
Looks like he's swatting flies, folks, if you guys can see that. Or
clapping hands with the
yeah. He almost got a piece of that one. Rebounded by Reichenbach. He's going to go down towards the other end. Hunter Hughes sees 2 people wide open. Going to float it to Graber. And somehow that gets inside down there low. Waco with plenty of opportunity to score here. Can't quite get anything to fall. I'm telling you, it's the basket. But
that one, Bruns missed all of that one. It fell right out of bounds. I don't even think it hit the front of the rim on that one.
Reese and Mason in for Hunter and Simeon. Simeon getting probably a little break that he didn't think he needed to come off. Like Cole said a few weeks ago, man, basketball conditioning is different than football conditioning. Wide open 3 shot for Colton Lichty. Nice. That's going to be good.
Who passed him that? I missed that.
Let's check the replay.
Maybe it was Cody. Oh, picked off by Reese Oswald. That one has it blocked. Isaac has it blocked, though. However, they're going to call him for a foul. They're going to get Solon Yates for the reaching foul. So Isaac Oswald will get a chance to shoot 2.
I'm pretty sure that was Isaac that gave him that.
That works. I'll give him a 1-point basket, and I'll give him the assist. How's that?
Shot is up, and that is good as well. 2 for 2 for Isaac on the night. Starting off the Warriors strong with some nice free throws. And Waco coming in, getting another steal there. And Lichty doing it all himself there, getting the steal and the 2 points.
Nice reverse layup.
And then another steal.
Oh,
and another 2 points. On the other end, Mason Miller hustling back, and Isaac doing a great job of hustling back as well. driving towards the baseline. Got Cody Graber there. He says, no, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and throw this thing on out of here.
I'm not going to try even.
Yeah, forever. Somebody's got to be open down here. Sigourney doing a good job moving the ball around Waco. Again with that 2-3 zone defense.
Sigourney kind of has a base runner, but he's not overly active under there.
No. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Graber. As we get a few Waco players looking to check in. Isaac puts up a 3-ball. No good. Rebounded by Mason. Mason doing a great job of getting that and seeing recognition. And tries the reverse layup. No good. And Cody's going to get fouled. So Cody gets fouled, and he will go to the line for 2 shots. His first shot is good. Looks like Odie and Hunter back in, checking in for Colton and Isaac. And Cody will come out if he makes this as well. Shot is up and good. And so Cody will come out, and Waterhouse will get his first couple minutes. So that is literally 10 different players that we've played already, which is, like I said, it's awesome to see. 17 to nothing, or 17 to 2 is the score here so far. Ooh, travel.
That was an interesting,
All right, yeah.
interesting way to do that.
Waco down low to Hunter Hughes. That shot is blocked, no good. Sigourney on the attack, coming towards the other side. Trying to find something going down low. Nothing can do. A nice blow. Ooh, I'm not sure about that one. When they both go up and they both have the hand on the ball, that's, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what part of the body he got because he went straight up.
Hunter seems to be okay with it. He's kind of chuckling, talking to Chase there on the bench.
Yeah, they don't seem too worried about this one right now. They're out there just playing basketball. Waterhouse with a nice defensive board there to get the Warriors the ball back as they are on the fast break. Ooh. They're going to call Odie for a...
Oh, they are, yeah.
They're just picking up from the last time. I don't know what it is.
Sometimes the Odie, I will say, gets a little too fast in the lane. Even when he dishes it off, he still is a little bit out of control. So,
tried to dish that off over to Mason Miller. Mason wasn't expecting that one. Can't quite get this one here. Nice little floater pass. Going to swing it down to the corner again.
We've said, though, when Odie's in the game, you have to be looking for a
No,
pass.
you got to expect it.
Even if you think there's no way, expect it.
Yeah, he's got eyes on the back of his head. He's got great vision on the court. He's very aware of where everybody's at. Shot is up. Going to hit the wire, so they're going to call a Waco ball here, 17-2. With 2:19 left to go in this one still. It's going to be Waco ball after that high bounce off the rim there. Odie's going to get the ball across midcourt. And like you said, everybody's got to be ready for this one. Bounce past the Waterhouse. Looking for that cut from Miller. Over to Odie. Odie, nice screen there by Waterhouse. Wide open Reese. 3
He's
ball.
going to get it. Nice.
I told him to get more than 6, didn't I?
He did. Nice job of Odie, too, to set that one up for Reese right there. Leave him open there.
Nice job by Mason Miller there,
job.
Coming back.
There's that defensive back
Yes,
we've come to know and love in the football field.
It's almost like he learned something from me. And Coach Edeker, if he's listening too, watching this one. Great job by the defense. That's what that's designed for. You know that pass is coming. You just got to get your butt back and get in front of that. Nice ball movement here by Sigourney. The shot goes up, and that's going to drop, as that's going to be their first point since the first 30 seconds. So 22-5 is the score here. Waco leads with about 1:33 left to go. Shot is up from Miller. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Waterhouse, and he's going to go up. He's going to miss that one as well.
Oh,
steal by Hughes. Versus out. Off the glass. No good. And it's going to be Sigourney, and Reese is going to call for the foul.
Just a little bit too much of a slap on that one for Reese.
Who shot that first 3 ball?
Mason.
Okay. couple substitutions in here for the Savages. You don't see a whole lot of kids with glasses these days playing.
No. Most of them try to go to contacts, I think, but.
Yeah, I always didn't like wearing glasses. I still don't. I keep my contacts in probably longer than I need to.
Stuck to your eyeball.
Yeah, sometimes. When it transitions over to winter, yeah, it gets a little dry.
Yeah.
Waco doing a great job playing some defense here.
Oh.
Nice rebound there by Waterhouse. Hunter Hughes going to take command of this, puts up, pulls up. No good. And it's going to be off. Ooh, all right.
Oh.
I thought I saw that come off of his chest, but.
2 of them tried to say it was off of Sigourney, but.
Okay. Well, it's going to be Sigourney ball with 43.6 seconds left to go. Waco leading this one 20-5. Doesn't seem like they're putting a whole lot of reset.
That was off the official.
Yeah, reset. If you're going to call it off on me, I'm going to just pass it right back to you.
I'm just going to make it off of you. That's right.
This is good though. I like the pace that we're running. I like how the Coach Kissel's running the substitutions right now because he does notice that we have a game tomorrow.
That's right.
A game that actually matters, a conference game.
Right.
Because you know Winfield's probably not going to lose one. No. So every game matters at the conference. So this one he's probably just trying to keep these kids as fresh as possible, as this one is about 2 to 3 seconds off the shot clock. They're going to call Chase for a foul.
They're going to call that on Hunter. Oh, they are going to. Yep, I see. Yep.
I haven't seen this crew in about 2 years.
Yeah, me either. These 2 guys, the white-haired gentleman and then this guy down here. That guy I've never seen.
Yeah, these I remember when we played Mount Pleasant back when I was in high school. These guys called our game and the Washington game. I think they do a lot of 3A games.
Well, and I think they're from this area. So for me, over Wapello, I never saw them.
That makes sense.
They never came this direction. I mean, it was rare that I got them. But, yeah, they're a decent crew. I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, no, they called the girls' game just fine. Yep. There wasn't anything too excessive that we called there.
This guy, I think his name is Steve Klein, if I remember right. He's good. He's solid. He knows what he's doing. He's been in the game a long time.
That's good.
It's always a relief, I think, sometimes when you see him.
Young listeners out there, they are looking for officials, by the way.
That's right. That's right.
In all sports, not just here.
Yeah.
Hunter Hughes gives a little shimmy, shot up,
nice.
and that's going to be nice. 2 points for Hunter Hughes, and that's going to close the first quarter out. Great move there by Hunter as we're going to close the first quarter out, and we will hear a word from our sponsors here, folks. Coming off that first quarter break, Waco leads 22-5 as Warriors don't have any issues or any troubles right now off this one. Hunter Hughes with 4 points, 2 for 6 on the line, or from the field, I guess, excuse me. Waterhouse with 2 rebounds so far as we get, looks like our starting 5 back out there. Oh, nope, never mind. We've got Odie, Simeon, Hunter, Cody, and Isaac.
So Odie stays out instead of.
Yeah, Odie and Hunter are the only 2 that stayed out there. Everybody else came off, getting a nice fresh 3 coming in. Simeon. Nice to see him nice and healthy. Nice defensive board there by Oswald as he's going to take across midcourt for the Warriors, coming down through the left side. Looking to set this give-and-go action up. He's going to see Simeon cutting down baseline. Hunter Hughes, wide open 3, and that's going to drop for the Warriors.
Who was that?
Hunter with another assist by Oswald.
All right.
Bounce pass. Hunter doing an almost had that from Simeon. Kind of rolling around there on the ground. Moving the ball left to right. Hunter Hughes just going to reach in and
Pick that pocket.
literally just snag that out. Thank you very much, but he's going to turn that ball over. A little confusion down low. Great block by Cody.
Cody says, "I'll just take that for you.
Yeah,
I'll just handle that."
I think this is kind of the point. Simeon going straight to the basket. Goes up.
Nice.
Nice 2 points. That was a hard-earned 2 points there. He tucked that thing away like a football and just laid it up there. Great job by Simeon.
Waco still with that full court pressure. Cause him to use that time in the backcourt.
You basically just using that speed and athleticism to try to force some bad decisions here. Like that one right there. Nice steal there by Reichenbach.
Wolf. Oh.
Down low. Okay. Well, I could have sworn that went off of Simeon's leg. But hey, sometimes I can be wrong. 30-second timeout.
In this case, we're glad.
Yeah. Yeah. That one to me looked clearly off Simeon, but apparently not. 6:18 left to go. Waco leading 27-5. And a reminder that the boys and girls will play Lone Tree, and we will be there to cover that game.
Maybe we should go during the JV game.
Oh, yeah, I plan up on showing early.
I think Kalen's going to come too tomorrow, though.
Okay.
He said too. So
we have to, we got to get there early to make sure you get all the kinks worked out during the JV game. So the girls, we have
girls
no
get
issues.
a free, full one, right?
Yeah, like an actual
yeah.
game that we're supposed to cover.
Yep.
Again, a huge thank you to our sponsors for letting us bring you this action here tonight from Waco. Bob Hilmer Court here in Wayland, Iowa, as the Warriors will take the ball out of bounds down from the bottom of the basket. Bounce pass into Hunter Hughes, and that's bounces around, no good.
Thought that was going to fall there for a minute.
Yeah,
but
I'm
not
telling
quite.
you, it's that basket. Shot is up. It's going to bounce around. Cody Graber, nice defensive board there. Being nice and patient.
Oh.
Reichenbach just not quite paying attention to that one. Couldn't quite get his head turned around.
I think Isaac thought he was looking and sooner than he was.
Yeah. It's going to take a little bit for Simeon to adjust. It's probably going to take 2 or 3 games just to get in that, this pace is completely different, obviously, than football. And game situations are a little different, or actually a lot different than practice. So.
Well, I think Simeon's still trying to work out that knee, too. See what he can do, what he's comfortable doing.
I'm sure it's more of a head thing than anything, really.
Yeah. We're going to pick up Odie on that one. Little reach in on that one.
Colton and Mason check in for Hunter and Odie. $27-5 is still the score here with about 5:40 left on the clock. Substitutions in for Waco again, trying to keep everybody fresh.
Ooh, just on the tips of the fingers.
Almost had that.
Oh.
But Mason will take that one. Thank you for the early Christmas present. Wide open 3 for Oswald. Hits the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded Miller. Seems like Miller's there any time. And Reichenbach will sink that 3.
That was a strange sequence for Simeon. It's kind of like, all right, well, if you're not going to guard me, I'm just going to shoot this.
Yeah. Isaac almost with that steal there. He's going to reach in. Great handles there. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Colton. Saw on the Iowa Bound Instagram post today, they have us ranked at 5th.
Okay.
After last week, we were second, or we were number 1. I don't know what.
Probably some of that is just because we didn't play Friday. So some of those teams that did play got the advantage of that game in there. Colton doing a nice job battling underneath there.
First shot was no good, but he got his own rebound back, and he put that one back as he was getting fouled, actually, so he will go to the line. 4-2 shots for the Warriors. 30-5. 4:37 left to go in the second quarter, and Colton Lichty will go to the line. First shot is up, and that's going to be good for Colton.
Reese Oswald will check in for Simeon again. We've talked before. Say it again. This bench is so deep. We could essentially have, I feel like, any combination between the 10, 11, 12 players.
Those 5 right there that are on the bench. Nice shot there by Lichty. So we have 5 players that we've been dressing. Playing so far tonight. So 10 total. We got 5 right now on the bench that I'm pretty sure would be a pretty good team somewhere else, and we've got 10 of them. So
Right.
finding, I mean, the hardest thing for Kissel to do at this point is just find who's got the best chemistry with who,
Right.
and, you know, what
In
kind
any given game.
Yeah.
In any given game.
Exactly, and it's going to change game to game. Colton or Cody. Oh, nice shot attempt there. It just rolled off a little too much on that basket. Yeah, and that's the game to game is going to be different. You know, some players might have a good night one night, and some players might have a better night the other night. But it's all going to depend on the night, and that's great that we have those options. So it's going to be fun to watch these guys. After I call basketball before the break kind of preseason. Just 'cause I don't know why. It doesn't really pick up because we got to the end of February still.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, we got a solid 2 months of basketball before they actually start getting into that you know.
Right.
That a nice move there. Couldn't quite get that. Colton going to miss the 2 attempt, but Mason's going to end up with that rebound technically because it bounced around. Colton's going to hop step. Nice little dribble there. Cody.
Oh, and Cody says, I'm going
nice.
to slam this home. Who was that from?
That was from Colton.
Okay. Give the assist where assist is due, right?
Yeah. Nice job by those guys. Again, see, those guys are having a different chemistry than some other two.
Right.
So it is kind of great.
Right.
Obviously, the Oswald brothers are out there. I'm sure they have each other's thoughts in memory, and probably not the right ones sometimes. But
Cody, nice job on that one, stepping in and grabbing that rebound right away from the defender.
Colton Lichty's going to spin out. Shot is up, and that's going to drop. Great move. Who passed him that one there?
I'm not sure. Probably Isaac.
Nice drive.
Oh,
Cody up,
nice
no
job.
good.
Nice job of Cody not to make body contact there and catch the foul there.
I think he did, but, I mean, that's the thing.
They let him.
Yeah. Cody's going to get the ball passed in from Mason. Going to go straight to the basket. No good. Rebounded by Oswald. He's going to put 2 points back for the Warriors.
Cody doing a nice job battling underneath.
Nice offensive board, and Reed's doing a great job at just getting that easy.
Oh.
Nice steal by Colton. He's going to go to the line. And that's
They're
going to
gonna
count.
Yep.
Nice steal there by Colton. His 2 points will count, and he will go to the line for the old school 3-point attempt. He's got 15 on the board right now.
That kid kind of hit that ground hard on that one.
Oh, yeah. Back, yeah.
Colton, though, he's used to taking those hard hits on the football field, so he's ready for it.
Waterhouse and Hughes looking to check back in for the Warriors. Lichty's shot is good. Going in for Cody and Isaac.
All right. And Coach Kissel has to feel good, as we've been talking. Just anybody he puts in there kind of just steps right in, takes over what was left. Nothing lost defensively or offensively. Oh.
Nice, easy present there for Waterhouse. Hughes, reverse spin. Ooh, and he's going to get blocked. Actually, he's going to get fouled, so he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. 41-7 with 2 minutes left to go in this one. Looks like they're picking up right where they left off over at Highland. Just a few points shy from the last game, but
tomorrow night they'll face another black and gold team in Lone Tree, and I don't know really anything about Lone Tree this year.
I'm sure we'll get a pregame setup beforehand, but right now, nope, that's Van Buren that I'm thinking of. Van Buren has been off to a pretty hot start.
And Van Buren being coached by a former WACO player, Mr.
The
Nathan.
girls over at Lone Tree are as well.
That's right, his
So
brother.
We'll see him tomorrow.
Yeah.
WACO is in the bonus, but that doesn't affect this one. This was a 2-point attempt. Shot is up, and that's good. Beating the curse on that rim.
That's right. I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that one picked up almost right there. Oh, and Hunter just picks his pocket.
Reach in and say, give me that thing. Straight to the basket he goes.
Oh,
no
nice
look
dish.
past.
Nice dish.
Nice assist there by Hunter Hughes. And then Mason's going to get picked up for the foul.
Oh.
Yeah, great steal there by Hughes, and then he's going to dump it off with a no-look pass. And that's what happens when you're kind of a threat like that. They know you have the capabilities to go and move and shoot and dribble. And so, you know, all the attention goes to you and somebody else is going to be wide open.
That's right.
He had 3 guys looking him right in the face. So
Bruns is going to go to the line for the 1-and-1 here, as Waco is also now in the bonus.
Sigourney.
That's what I meant.
45-8 with 1:44 left to go in the second period here tonight. Bruns' first shot was good, so was his second shot. A very rare occurrence of having to get our own ball out. Hunter Hughes just pulls up. 3, just like nothing. Nice, smooth shot. He's got a hand on that. Credit to Colton Lichty for the steal.
Oh.
Bounce pass is going to be off the knee of Waterhouse.
He says, I was going to dump it out to there to Reese, and you stepped in front of it. Quick ahead now for the Savages. Oh.
Shot is up for Sigourney off the side of the rim, rebounded by Waterhouse. Reese sees a wide open Hunter Hughes. Deep 3. That's going to be good. Nice job. Good assist.
To Isaac? Or no, to...
That was Reese.
Reese?
Different Oswald. He pulled up from the logo, the Warriors logo. About 5 feet behind the lines. Pretty good. College 3. Shot is up, blocked by Lichty. That's going to stay down here for the Sigourney Savages. Great transition play, great job, great move. Said he got hit in the leg. Good communication here by the Warriors. Shot clock at 15. Waco doing a great job talking, moving. Good defense here so far. They're going to give him that shot out of bounds. They can take that all day. Shot is up, blocked by Waterhouse, rebounded by Hughes. Nice dish by Hughes there for Waterhouse. So Waterhouse doing everything on end to end. Nice assist there by Hunter to see that.
Oh, good look.
Yeah.
Nice look from Bruns.
Nice.
That was good. Saw the man coming, cutting down the baseline there.
53-11, just under 5-4, 3 seconds left. Shot is up from Hunter, no good. Didn't touch a thing there, but 1.1 left on the clock.
Hunter says, I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah. Should have touched
Don't
something.
know why I didn't.
He's probably thinking it should have touched something at least. And that will do it for the first half, folks. Waco leads 53-11, picking up right where they left off over at Highland, as that half ended up with 69 points in favor of the Warriors, and they came out with a W. So hoping for the same kind of action here tonight, as we will hear some words from our local sponsors, and we will bring the second half action to you along with some halftime.
Anyone serious about lawn care knows it starts with 2 things: the expertise and the equipment to do the job right. Egley Landscapes is the only local company that provides expert lawn care and landscaping. Let the experts with the equipment from Egley's pay a visit to your lawn. Our horticulturists have the knowledge to guide you through a lawn care plan, and they won't sell you services you don't need. Egley Landscapes has the knowledge and expertise you can trust to revitalize the landscape of your home or commercial property. Egley Landscapes. Check us out online at egleylandscapes.com.
What if the answer to powering a purer world, our world, was shining down on us this whole time? All we have to do is unleash its infinite power. Our goal here at EPO Energy is to unleash the infinite power of the sun. At EPO Energy, we make solar energy the better solution. EPO Energy. Unleash the power.
About a minute and a half here before the halftime break ends, and we will bring the second half here. We will have continuous clock in the second half, folks, so this will go pretty quick. Waco is up 53-11. Colton Lichty leading the charge with 16 points. Hunter Hughes with 15. Reichenbach with 7. Reese with 5. Cody with 4. Waterhouse with 4. Reese with 2, or Isaac with 2. Cody leading the defensive charge here with 6 rebounds, 4 blocks. Kind of crazy. Colton Lichty's got 4 steals. It's just overall just dominance is what it is. What it is. I mean, there's really no way to downplay it. I mean, and like we were talking, it's nothing like, it's not like Sigourney's playing bad. It's just the fact that Waco, we just have, you know, we have another set of 5 that we can plug and play. And yeah, it's not like they're making bad decisions or anything. It's just the fact that
Or forcing shots. They're taking good shots. It's just, like we said, sometimes when they go to make a pass, oh, where did that Waco defender come from?
Yeah.
They just showed up.
that athleticism is just seeping through, and you can clearly see it.
Right. Right.
And that's just, you know, from a coaching standpoint, you just got to keep saying, hey, keep playing. You know, work on something that you've been trying to work on in game situation, because, you know, unless something tragically happens and they start draining some threes and stuff like that, I mean, you've got a 40-point lead here. That's kind of hard to break unless you're Matt Ryan.
Right. right. If he could have just pulled that out at the very end, that would have been a good.
Which one, the Super Bowl or the one from the weekend?
Not the Super Bowl. I don't care about that, but
I would have loved to see Tom Brady not get another ring. Anything to not see Tom Brady get another ring.
Well, I won't tell you I'm a Patriots fan then. You're going to throw me over the edge of the balcony.
All right, we're done broadcasting. Call it
Alex
quits.
like, I quit. I'm done. I'm out.
Kissel, I didn't sign up for this.
We'll leave that out. So Isaac, that one pass is knocked away right at the end there. Still a little confusion on the start of that shot clock with that coming back in, but they seem to have it figured out.
That's Neil Reichenbach. We're going to have a little talk with him after the game. First shot is up, but no good. Rebounded by Graber. I should probably get the starters back in here.
What I'm saying.
Bounce pass down low to Lichty. He's going to turn and shoot lefty. Missed that shot. Looks like he got contested there. Nice job there by the Warriors. Moving around. Shot is up and no good.
Kind of blocked again by Cody. Oh,
yeah, nice play there. That's a smart play.
That is.
High IQ, bouncing it off.
That's a freshman. Solon Yates is a freshman, so for him to, good for him thinking about that. But they must have said it touched him because they gave it back to us.
Well, yeah, he was standing out of bounds, I guess.
Okay.
53-11. Waco still leads this one. Like I said, it's going to be continuous clock here. Reichenbach trying to look down low for Colton. Colton back out to Reichenbach. Over to Graber. Nice little spin move there by Hughes. Trying to get it down low. Can't quite get it there. Over to Colton. Does somehow manage to get that. 6 seconds. 5 on the clock. That's got plenty of time there. Reichenbach just driving straight to the basket there. Getting 2 points there for the Warriors. That's the thing. That's cool, calm, and collected. You know, don't have to worry. 6 seconds is a long time still. Warriors having some fun out there. They're laughing around.
Colton, I think, talking with the coach here on the bench.
Well, he's standing 3 feet onto the court here.
Is.
I mean,
he is. Ooh.
Nice steal there by Reichenbach.
Simeon
Are we going to
does
see
not
a
foul.
dunk? Yeah,
Oh,
ooh, missed.
almost.
Lichty, nice
Yeah.
follow up there.
Nice attempt by Simeon.
Simeon. Just go for
Might
the
as well
layup.
try, right? Maybe just helping Colton.
Yeah, getting the stats up.
Hey.
3 ball is up.
Ooh.
And that's going to drop for Sigourney. Nice shot there. Ah, that's so funny. It's crazy because I've seen him he can dunk easily. I've seen him just get the ball at the block, take 1 step, and he's slamming it down like nobody's business, two-handed.
But the amount of leg power that he has,
Yeah,
I mean, just
his spring is like right there.
Yeah.
He just got
he's on his head's almost
3
the end of
feet
the
over
rim.
the 3 feet over the kid's head, and he just dumps it over to Cody Graber, and he just gets an easy 2 points. But it's just I think they're thinking too much. Just one hand, you just put it up there just like a layup.
Right.
Can't palm it, then you can't palm it. Colton holding his shoulder here. It's probably the one that's got taped up here. Still nursing that shoulder from the basketball or from football.
It's like if it strains a little bit for him.
Yeah, it's a pressure thing probably. Can't seem to quite lift his arm up, so he's playing through that pain right now. Hunter Hughes missed that shot there. It's going to be a turnover. The Warriors shot is up, another 3-point. I told you, if they're going to come back, it's going to be by 3-point shots. Colton going to go up strong,
There.
nice.
There he went up and got that shot with that left hand.
Timeout.
But you can tell it hurts him.
Yeah, he's in pain right now. Shauna will probably check him out real quick. Who's that down there?
Matt. Is that his name,
Is
Matt?
Matt?
I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
is Matt.
He just sits beside
Is he wearing
him.
his red shoes again?
I can't see his shoes. I just see his shirt.
I gave him so much grief the last time.
He just went over and Matt's looking out into the cafeteria and Colton just goes over and sits down. He's like, oh, hey, what's up? It's like, hey, can you look at my shoulder? Oh, he's wearing the red shoes.
I told him. I gave him so much grief. He covered our. So Shauna's normally our football trainer, and I think it was the game. It was the game to go before. So it was the game before to go to state to the dome.
Yep.
And they were both there, and he's wearing his red shoes, and me and Darren were giving him so much grief, talking to Chase and Coach Meth, asking why he was wearing red shoes on our sideline, and I was like, Matt, I'm going to buy you a pair of white shoes or a pair of Columbia shoes. But
He'd probably take him if you're going to buy him for him,
I
right?
know. He said it makes it easier to find them. I'm like, you're like 6'5".
Right.
Pretty easy to find.
Right.
61-14, Waco leading here with about 4 minutes left to go in this one. Almost another steal there by Oswald. Like I said, they're not playing bad. It's just Waco's just.
They move the ball around pretty well.
They
I feel
do.
like.
They really do. I mean, there's a reason they're 5-3.
Right.
Nice rebound there by Simeon. Shot is up.
Oh.
Isaac, 2 points
Isaac.
from the baseline. Nice little pass there by Graber. Isaac, was a stat that I was leading the team in assists here so far.
Nice job by Bruns under there. Just keep that one alive. Keep going towards the basket. Gets that one to fall.
Hunter Hughes over to Odie. Odie checking it and didn't even see that.
Neither did I, actually. I think he did it when when Colton came out.
Oh, yeah. Shot is up, no good.
Yep.
Nice putback rebound there from Hughes.
Who was the first shot from?
Reese. Or Isaac, sorry. (65-16) Waco. Commanding lead here tonight so far. Playing nice and easy, trying to conserve as much energy as possible. Nice 3-point shot there by Sigourney. Trying to conserve as much energy as possible. Reese said he needed a nap before this game even started, so.
Reese, wake up, man.
Yeah.
Although he has been battling a little sickness,
Yeah,
so
he
for him
has.
to come back, nice job. Nice little giving underneath there to Cody.
Nice pass there by Hughes to see Cody down low.
Cody absorbing some of that contact made. A little bit of a push underneath, but he stuck with it.
Shot is up, and that's going to drop. And I see, I told you, they're 5-3, folks. They're either Waco's either really, really good.
Yes.
I mean that's literally the only explanation. I mean, I don't want to sound biased, but they're a good, decent 5-3 team, and we're up, almost 50 points on them. That's kind of crazy just to put that into perspective of how good of grouping. Just these kids are amazing. Like I said, I had the pleasure of coaching most of these kids in football, so
they're fun to watch.
Yeah,
they're fun to watch.
I miss football because they're just fun to be around.
Yeah.
During practices and things, it's just it's a good time. You can see them having a blast as Clayton Miller looked to get up to check in for this one. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Sigourney. Another shot up. Good defense there by Odie, and that's going to drop.
Little turnaround jumper right there on the lane.
Looks like they're just having fun, and that's what it is. That's literally what it is. They're out there having a blast. Reese, 3-ball, no good.
Oh,
nice job by Odie to slap it away like a little volleyball.
Oh, yeah, I was just thinking that's like a little volleyball tip there. Nice give and go between Hunter and Chase. Chase, a little bit of confusion in there. Doesn't have it fouled, but he's got it blocked away from him. It'll be back to Sigourney on that one. Oh, but he goes the other end and commits a foul.
Hunter will check out and Miller will check in. First shot is up, no good.
So gonna get a chance to see some of these younger kids get in, as we've talked about in the past. Give them a chance to come in and run the floor a little bit. Yeah,
they will get definitely some minutes here in this. If I were, well, I guess they only have 2 games. They have 8 quarters a night. I'm gonna say, ooh,
6.
pass. Should be. Yes, yeah, you're right. 6 quarters a night. But we do have just 2 games this week. I was thinking we had another game on Friday. I was thinking we can't play Clayton because we got a game on Friday, but we just have the 2 games scheduled for this week.
Right. With Christmas coming up, there won't be a game Friday. Yep, I see what you're saying.
I was gonna say, because we had 30-some seconds left in the quarter. I'm like, if you just wait 30-some seconds, and he can get another quarter.
Oh, nice job by Mason to get a hand in that.
Good steal there, good attempt. I mean, turning your body over around like that is kind of hard. So that will do it for the third quarter, folks. Waco leads this one 67-25, as we will hear some words from our local sponsors and bring you the 4th and final quarter in this contest.
When don't you talk?
Back after the break. Holden, you are not talking. No.
Why not?
You got super shy the last time you put this thing on, so guess what's going to happen the next time?
Give me any space to talk.
Space?
You got to take it, man.
What kind of space do you need?
I don't want to over-talk.
All you got you kept asking me what you needed to say, and I told you what you needed to say.
What did you
Just
say?
describe like you're talking to a blind person.
You take every space to talk.
Well, it's either that or we sit in silence, so.
We did do that for like 20 seconds.
Start of the 4th quarter here, Sigourney ball. Got the same 5 out there for Waco as we did to end the last quarter. Looks like Cody Graber's taking a little break.
Nice little runner from Sigourney. Doesn't get it to go, however, and Chase Waterhouse will come down with the rebound. Good ball movement by the Warriors there. Quick around. Not sure what he was trying to do there.
I think he was trying to bounce past it through his legs. And kind of a little miss.
A little misfire.
Yeah.
Right off his hip.
Nice move there.
Nice job. Good move by Bruns on that one. Gonna pick it up on Reese. Reese is gonna pick that one up.
That's only the second foul of the half. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Mason Miller. Reese over to Odie. Odie dribbling through his legs, back over to Reese, back over to Mason. Looking down low. Reese has that wide open three, but I don't think he wants to take it after that first miss that he had.
Oh.
Back
Good
to
ball
Clayton, yeah.
Good move.
Wide open Reese, down low.
Oh.
8 seconds on the clock and a dribble down low. Over to Clayton.
There we go.
Nice little backdoor pass. Ooh.
Odie had a little bit of trouble reeling that one in. Had him pinned though, nice.
Yeah. That would have been hard to make anyway. He had a. You're gonna call a foul on Mason Miller. The blocking foul. Are they calling his leg on that?
I think so. Unless they like a moving screen kind of thing. I don't know.
I have no clue either.
Oh.
Reese just giving that one up. Could have grabbed that if he wanted to. Mason almost getting that. Just a step off. Shot is up, no good. Reese with his hands on that one. Using those DB skills, he's going to dribble straight to the line. And nice move there by Reese. Tucking that ball. I think he lost it, actually, and he recovered it.
A little bit. He did it without traveling, so that's all that matters. Able to
yeah,
reel
that was
it back
nuts. That was a crazy play. Hey, he's got his 7 points tonight.
He got more than 6.
I told him 6, yeah.
Oh.
Shot is up and no good. It's going to be on Waterhouse, I believe.
I think so, too.
And they're taking out a whole crew of Warriors here, and they're going to replace them with another crew of Warriors. Looks like Isaac. Noah, Cole.
And Kieran.
And Kieran, yeah. Holden trying to jinx the free throw player again. And I think that will do it for the varsity boys here tonight as the JV will take over. As Waco leads 69-27 with 5:30 left to go in this one. Clock will keep running after this. It only stops on timeouts and free throws, so bounce pass into Isaac. Shots up. Ooh, almost.
Good board
almost
by
good.
Clayton.
Yeah, good board. Can't quite put that back. Just got too far under the basket. That was a good job there by him, though. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Noah. Good job by Freed to get the ball back for the Warriors. Noah to Mason, or to Clayton, excuse me. Over to Hildebrand. Hildebrand takes a shot off the glass, no good.
Good turnaround look, though, for Cole.
I think somebody got a piece of either his arm or the ball.
A little bit. Left a little bit on there. Yeah.
Contested shot, though, 69-27, 4:40 left to go. Good job there by Cole. He's going to hustle. Ball over his shoulder. Nice pass there. Ooh, just loses the handle on that one. That's a good play by him, though. Gets his hand on it and realizes that transition play is back over.
Yep.
Now, I just now realized that Sigourney only has, there's their 5.
10.
11.
10.
12. 11. They have 11 kids.
Yeah.
They have 11 kids total on their team, or that's dressed at least. And
they did a complete substitution on that one, too.
They've got 11 dressed, and we play 10.
That's right.
That's crazy. Nice job there by Sigourney getting those 2 points in there. 29-69 is the score here with just under 4 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter.
So that continuous clock will continue to go. It has to drop down below 25 before it will stop ticking away.
You got to be up by 35 to start it, and then at the half, and then it's 25 from there.
Yeah.
Unlike football, where it's 35 no matter what.
Nice
three ball. Good job by Noah. 72-29. Waco's still in charge of this one. Nice
Sigourney
movement
still doing
there.
a nice job moving the ball around.
taking the smart shots, taking the wide open shots. Noah coming off that hot three-point shot here over to Hildebrand. Hildebrand's going to push shot up. A nice little floater.
Yeah.
Perfect touch on that thing. That was smooth. Sigourney moving the ball around. Good defense there by the Warriors. Nice job by Hildebrand to step in front of that one and take it. He's going to push it hard. Straight to the basket. Puts the shot up. No good. Off the hands of Miller.
Clayton tried to get a hand on that, and he did, but knocked it out of bounds.
Tried to get that, but wasn't quite enough. Cole did have a wide open person to his left. Ooh. Nice steal there by, oh no, Isaac lost that one.
Nice little zipper offense for Sigourney. They get that one to fall. Clayton Visser right in the middle of the lane. Good way to work their offense coming through. Cole trying for a long three-pointer. No good off the side of the rim. Kieran in there to able to knock it over. He's going to call a foul called against Kieran on that one. They're going to get him a little bit of a reach over. And it'll go back to Sigourney on the way back. 74-33 with 1:36 here in the fourth quarter.
Were we supposed to play the Blue Cruise news?
We probably could have. I don't know if it's still valid.
Yeah, I don't know.
We can show it because it was made for Friday's game, and so I don't know.
Don't think that'd be
probably
up to
still
par.
is. I mean, still some good stuff in there. So we can show it at the end. Kieran, nice job with a little turnaround right there at the baseline. Kieran Lujan's getting his 2 points. Waco staying with that 2-3 zone, almost a switching zone. A little bit trying to defend this zipper offense. That one gets away from Sigourney, and it'll be into the hands of Clayton Miller, who runs the length of the floor. Nice job. Gets a little finger roll. Bucket will count, and he'll get the chance to shoot the foul shot.
Just under a minute left to go on this one. Waco still leading 78-33. Huge shout out to our sponsors here. Wayland Veterinary Clinic, LTR Auto, Banner Auto and Truck Parts, Reshley Construction, Harbison Fencing, Reichenbach Painting, Ashley's Grooming and Boarding, Chap Local, Eichelberger Farms, Cornerstone Excavating, Primus Daycare, Graber Electric, Waco Youth Athletic Association, Agraway, 321 Trucking, Precision Collision Center, EPO Energy, Leptic Kruger Realty, Miller & Sons, LTD, Agley Landscaping, Jet Therapy, Laris Shellman & Sons Trucking, Parkview Home, Iowa Bridge and Culvert, and M4 Plumbing and Heating. Again, huge thank you to our sponsors for allowing to bring us this live action here. It's just under 25 seconds. Waco is leading this one 79-35, and it looks like they will come out on top of this one.
Isaac Rich getting a chance to step to the line to shoot 2 for the Warriors. Gets the first one to fall.
Nice job there by Isaac. These guys did a good job the other night coming in and sealing the deal for sure to end the Highland game, and doing the same thing here. I know it's not easy from asking from a coaching standpoint, hey, preserve this lead and make sure we don't lose it.
Which they've done, but it gives them a chance. Oh, Cole Holdebrand with a nice hand in that one. He's going to chase that one down. Bowls all the way to the line, and he gets that one to drop.
Nice job by Cole.
He says, oh, yeah, I did that right there. Nice job by Cole. Way to run the floor. Nice job.
Nice job by Hildebrand. Hits the front of the rim.
Oh, that one.
And then he's going to go into football mode.
And he's going to get a foul. Give a foul, get a foul, right?
Yeah. Clock winding down in this one, just under 5 seconds. 2-1, shot is up, no good. And that will do it here tonight, folks, as Waco will win this one 82-35, as we will travel to Lone Tree tomorrow night for another doubleheader of the girls varsity and boys varsity to wrap things up tonight here, as Waco again wins this one 82-35. Again, huge word from our sponsors and allowing us to bring this action to you. And that will do it for us here tonight, folks, as we will end this broadcast, and we will pick up again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. for the girls game. And then we will
Wait, I got a
see you guys then.
That's right.
I got a question, Alex.
What?